First this evening, we are talking to a woman who is trying to understand why her best friend was shot and killed.
Close family friends described Dawud as a violent person.
I didn't witness him and Alicia have many arguments. However, you know, Alicia, like I say, her words is her punches. So I could see Alicia saying something to him that provoked him.
Well, as you can imagine, she's still in shock, trying to understand all of this. But one thing is for certain, she said she was even more overwhelmed or more shocked when she heard where the suspect was arrested.
"48-year-old Alicia Parker, known lovingly as Callie Parker to her family and friends, was a remarkable woman, kind, nurturing, and deeply loved by all who knew her. She possessed a beauty that radiated both inside and out, and her genuine spirit made her the kind of friend everyone cherished. Alicia was unwavering in her Muslim faith, having embraced it fully after leaving prison 17 years ago. In 2006, Alicia faced charges of possession with intent to deliver 200 grams or more, but less than 400 grams of a controlled substance. The arrest stemmed from an officer discovering a purse in the trunk of her car, which contained 352 grams of cocaine inside a pressed and sealed sandwich bag, along with a small scale. When questioned, Alicia admitted the car and purse were hers, but denied any knowledge of the cocaine. She claimed that her brother had driven the car over a month earlier and must have placed the cocaine in the purse, which she said had remained in the trunk since then. Despite her explanation, Alicia was arrested during the undercover sting operation. Despite the challenges she had faced throughout her life, she was committed to bettering herself and moving toward brighter days. Sadly, little did Alicia know that an unexpected chain of events was about to unfold, one that would devastate her dreams and aspirations, leaving a tragic mark on her life. Around 9 p.m. on February 4th, 2025, Houston police responded to a shooting at a convenience store and gas station located on Barker Cypress Road, near the Katy Freeway on the city's west side. Upon arrival, officers were met with a chaotic scene. Inside the driver's seat of a black sedan, they discovered an unresponsive adult female who appeared to have suffered serious injuries. The victim, 48-year-old Alicia Parker, tragically lost her life at the scene after being struck by multiple gunshot wounds. Despite the valiant efforts of bystanders who rushed to assist her, their attempts to save her proved unsuccessful. Surveillance footage from the area chillingly captured the moment when the suspect, wearing a gray Nike t-shirt and green pants, exited the passenger side of a vehicle before opening fire. Investigators later recovered a black extended magazine with unfired casings near a dumpster behind a gas station, as well as Alicia's car keys in the nearby vicinity. Authorities had previously released a photo of the suspect in the hopes of identifying him. Court documents revealed that Alicia's boyfriend told police that her brother, 44-year-old Dawud Parker, had been with her before the shooting. The boyfriend was able to identify Dawud in the surveillance footage taken at the gas station. Additionally, one of Alicia's sisters reported receiving a call from Dawud shortly after the shooting, where he claimed he had been at the gas station with Alicia when the gunshots rang out. He further told her that he fled the scene immediately after hearing the shots. The sister confirmed Dawud's identity after seeing him in the surveillance footage. The investigation also led authorities to speak with Alicia's son, who revealed that his mother had told him she was going to the store with her brother, Dawud. Moments later, Alicia called her son to mention that Dawud was intoxicated. Then, over 20 minutes later, Dawud called Alicia's son to inform him that his mother had been shot. A look into Dawud Parker's criminal past revealed a troubling history, with charges dating back to 1998, including deadly conduct, disarming a police officer, and multiple other charges. It didn't take long for Houston police to locate Dawud in a shocking twist. He was found at one of Alicia's favorite bars, drinking and buying drinks for others. The images of his arrest quickly spread across social media, leaving Alicia's friends and family in complete disbelief. How could someone Alicia had always supported, both emotionally and financially, be responsible for such an unimaginable act? Questions arose. What could have been so bad that it led to the tragic loss of a life? Was there some underlying jealousy or sibling rivalry that pushed the situation to a deadly point? Sadly, the true story of what happened that night at the gas station may never fully be known, as only Alicia and Dawud know the truth behind the tragic events. During his court appearance, DeWitt Parker angrily pounded the courtroom bench and interrupted the prosecutor as she began reading the charges against him. When the prosecutor announced a $500,000 bond, Parker was visibly shocked. He sank into his seat, putting his head in his hands, overwhelmed by the news. The prosecutor, undeterred, told him firmly that he needed to stand while the charges were being read.
DeWad Parker, will you please stand up?
44-year-old DeWad Parker faces a murder charge in his sister's death. Inside the courtroom, he banged on the bench, visibly enraged, interrupting the prosecutor. As the charges were read, prosecutors said he shot his 48-year-old sister, Alicia Parker, Tuesday night.
Who would want to hurt her like that? Alicia's not a fighter.
Crystal Beasley, one of Alicia's closest friends, struggles to make sense of it all. The two met in prison 17 years ago and became inseparable.
She was a Muslim. I'm a Christian. So we had the most beautiful religious disagreements.
But Tuesday night, Alicia's life was cut short. Police found her shot to death inside a BMW at a convenience store on the 1200 block of Barker Cypress.
It's alleged that there is a video showing you exiting the motor vehicle, looking back into the motor vehicle, holding an object in the shape of a firearm.
Beasley believes an argument led to the shooting.
So they was arguing and Alicia pulled over. I know Alicia. Alicia must have said something, and as usual, he can't control his emotions.
But what stunned her the most, where police arrested DeWad at a restaurant, Alicia's favorite.
It's crazy. That's demonic. What you was going there celebrating, what you missed her. You could have picked any restaurant in the world.
She still can't understand why he would kill Alicia, especially after she supported her family financially.
Our brother's supposed to protect us, not harm your sister. You don't have to kill her. That's evil. That's pure evil. Yeah, there's a special place in hell for him.
The tragic story of Alicia Parker highlights the devastating consequences of unresolved family conflicts, poor decision-making, and the destructive power of addiction. It emphasizes the importance of seeking help and intervention before situations spiral out of control. Addressing personal struggles and maintaining healthy relationships within families is essential. Unresolved issues, addiction, and impulsive behavior can have an everlasting impact, not only on the individual, but also on loved ones. Rest in peace, Alicia Parker.